Hello guys, so today I am cleaning the chick pen. Now I keep most of my birds on sand flooring. Now a lot of people complain about the sand because it starts to stink, but realistically most people are only having that issue because they're overstocking. So this is a 2x5 pen. For adult button quail, you would only keep 4 or 5 in here max if you're going by ethical guidelines and not following outdated standards of 1 square foot to half a square foot per bird. So there's 20 babies in here at the moment. Most of these do already have homes lined up, but I did already take out most of the old sand last week, and I am finishing up the sifting here. This is the last little patch I have to do. But I want to show you guys why I personally love doing sand so much. It's because you can just scoop it and sift it. Now when you're doing what I'm doing right now, which is a almost total swap out, you wouldn't be sifting it out like that. But if you just take it like this, when it's at the point it needs to be replaced anyways, it will stay in the sifter for the most part, so it's really easy to just remove and dump the last of it. And then obviously this little bit that's in here still is going to be covered by the new fresh sand, which I'll be putting in here in a second. Because doing this way, since this one's only used for babies, then when it does have adults, like I said, I only do 5 maximum, it takes about 3 or 4 months before it gets to the point where it actually does start smelling and it has to be replaced. This is the brand of sand that I use. It's the all natural play sand from Home Depot. It's only $6 something a bag, and this entire bag is gonna be more than enough for this enclosure. So for considering that it lasts me 3-4 months per bag, but between swapping it out, it's really good. Really like it. We now have a nice, fresh, clean enclosure. I probably won't have to sift this again for about a week. They've got their food back here. At this age, I don't typically do the top on as much just because right now they're in the age where they're starting to get chunky and they can get stuck in it, but they're going to be past that age pretty shortly. And then I just keep their water on a block here, which keeps it nice and clean. It is also a fresh refill, but you can see there's no like caked sand or anything anywhere. They've been without food and water for about 20 minutes longer than I planned because, as you guys will have seen in the previous clip, somebody flew past me and out the door and landed in the neighbor's yard, and I trust them to come back, but our neighborhood unfortunately has a lot of feral cats, and that's what I do not trust as much. So I had to go chase him down and catch him, but he is back in here and safe. He's that little one right there. But yeah, that one who's unnecessarily skittish to the left in the back corner. Anyways, hope this was helpful to anyone thinking about using sand. Obviously make sure that you are keeping it properly dry because it getting wet plays a bigger role in how fast it actually gets smelly. But yeah, hope this was a helpful video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cute baby content for tags. Bruh.